This is a fully rigged racing boat called the Prahu Sunday that we sailed down to the capital for the Independence Day race. As you can see, their boats are some of the fastest and all painted white. Some say that they are painted white to emulate the color of the fish's underside and cannot be seen by the fish. It only takes 1 month for the Mandar to build a Prahu Sunday. They range from 8 to 12 meters long and are built from a single hardwood log. The mast and outriggers are made from giant bamboo trees. The price of a Prahu Sunday may range from 1 to 6 million rupiah, which is a lot of money for a fisherman. Every morning they set out for the day's fishing. Some go out at night, but during the day they fish for the elusive flying fish. They are generally fished by 2 or 3 people. They string a great many nets together which can reach upwards of a half-mile long. The net drifts downwind and the fishermen collect the fish in the small white dugouts. The lone paddler sets out and retrieves the small fish that have been caught in the drift net. banyak. On this day, we collected over 3,000 flying fish to be dried and sold in the market. It was a good day's catch. Today, many of the praus sandek use motors. Most people in the village are employed as fishermen. Others can be seen in land-based jobs like boat building, rope making, or as businessmen or officials. The entire village depends on the fishermen to bring home food and livelihood to the community. And in turn, the community supports the fishermen. Berapa ambil? Berapa ribu?
Ya.
Berapa ribu?
Ya.
Young and old pitch in, and the women take part in counting and distributing the fish or selling them at the market. Itu ikan dari kemarin atau 1 minggu lalu? Berapa lama sudah kering?
3 hari.
3 hari.
Dua malam di gerami.
Ya.
2 malam di garam. Baru 1 hari di kering.
Bagus. Dan bagaimana hari ini? Bagus? Ikan banyak sekali atau banyak saja?
Banyak sekali.
Hari ini?
Iya.
Paling banyak hari ini?
Iya. Di sana di teri allo bagus.
Bagus.
Kita cari juga masa mandar. Di sana waringnya di allo
One of the onshore industries is rope making. A large diameter rope is bought from the market, then is separated into strands and rewound into longer, smaller ropes. A 50-foot rope may be made into a 500-foot rope. The fishermen may use up to 1,000 feet of the newly braided rope for nets or anchor lines. As the rope is paid out, new fibers are placed in. Whole families help out in the twining and retwining of these long ropes. As the rope is spun, the tension pulls the fibers together and makes them one solid strand. Another onshore industry is the sawing of lumber that is used to build houses and boats. Although much of the lumber is sawed by hand, today there are chainsaws and sawmills too. This is the Bugis cargo schooner called the Perahu Penisi. It is used to carry cargo from many islands to the major ports on Java and even as far as Singapore. They are built on the southern tip of South Sulawesi, where I lived for many months. Hundreds of years ago, a mythic man named Saurigade, who was descendant from Batam Guru, one of the gods of the sky, wrecked his magical ship near the tip of South Sulawesi. The people of this area salvaged Saurigade's ship and built an exact replica of it on their beach. Now, it is only these people from the southern tip of South Sulawesi who have divine right to build the Perahu Penisi. It may take from 7 months to 1 year to build, from the time of the laying of the keel to the launching. In this boat there are no screws, nails, or metal fasteners. Each plank is fitted by forcing the plank down upon wooden dowels. Then the ribs are placed on the inside. As you can see, most of the work is done by hand, but today they also use power tools. The Penisi can range from 35 to over 80 feet long and can carry up to 200 tons of cargo. The ceremonies they use to launch the boat go right along with its mythic origins. When the boat is launched, they drill a small hole in the center of the keel. In this place, the navel of the prahu, the spirit is called into the boat. This is the connecting points of the boat's spiritual energy or soul. In Indonesia, they believe inanimate objects such as boats or houses have life force energy like people. This man describes how a boat is like a person altogether.
Sama ceritanya dengan manusia. Sedangkan lunas adalah tulang punggung manusia ada. Sedangkan perutnya manusia sementara baring kelihatan dari pinggir begini. Ini kan perut. Pinggang ini perut ini. Sedangkan pantat manusia ada pantat. Sedangkan lubang kemudi manusia juga ada lubang di pantat. Dapat keluar air.
These people are making preparation for the ritual to call in the spirit of the new house.
Delapan orang,
40, ini 40, ini 40.
dan 8 dan 2 ayam.
Dengan ayam. It is a day-long ceremony that takes much preparation. Like the boat and the person, the house too is believed to have animating energy that must be protected. This is done by saying prayers and making offerings. All hopes for prosperity and health in the future are also placed in these prayers.
Ini doanya kita pegang.
Doa selamat.
Juga doanya. Itu
Umur panjang kita juga
umur panjang. Sama-sama kita sehat. Bersama-sama begini selama-lamanya.
macam turis. Iya,
Yang berbunga ini kita bungkil. Amin. 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 Ini seperti juga orang manusia ini begini ya.
Itu laki-laki punya.
Kalau di Kaledupa ini ada ada rahasianya. Dalam ini artinya. Mesti ini di bawah, ini di atas. Mengerti kah? Telur lagi.
Dan pusat juga.
Ya, ini pusat.
Ya.
Di tengah itu.
Dan yang
At the end of the ceremony, the offering is dispersed into the sea. The sea carries the prayer into the world.